Hello, this is Duncan for MG Stories on what is a pretty sweaty Thursday, and it's a week before the Grand Prix de Trois-Rivières, and it's the kind of the biggest spectator event of the year. I covered it last year, and it's all very exciting, but one thing I have to overcome in advance of the event is that this year they are insisting on using a synthetic fuel, P1 fuel, and never tried it in the car, and I'm taking a great recommendation from a couple of buddies: get the car on the dyno. So I'm on my way there now. I'm going to be doing a little bit more coverage while I'm there. So at this point I'm all enthusiastic and happy and excited. Who knows, later in the video I might be sad because it doesn't work and I can't go to the event, or something else breaks or something like that. There's been a ton of work going on that I haven't been able to cover. It's got new front wheel bearings, new adjusted rear wheel bearings, new brake discs on the front, new brake pads, and so stopping power is going to be premium at this race event. Anyway, braking doesn't really matter today. It's all about the engine performing well under stress at higher revs, so I'll keep you posted. For now, go grab a coffee. I'll be back after the break. Welcome back. I'm now at the dyno shop. I'm with a group of old friends and new friends. We're at Island Boys Performance in Dorion. So if you're into a performance tuning your car,
you want me to ride the car?
Look these guys up.
Whoever's more comfortable.
This is Reggie. This is Steve over there.
We're cursing.
Steve over there, and Chris Hobie, you may know, and Joe, of course you know. And we're down at the dyno shop, and I'm doing a little update before it gets noisy, because the car is going to get started up. It's on its straight pipe now, so it's extra noisy, hence the headphones. And we are hooked up to the dyno machine. We've entered some info into it, like differential and gear ratios and things like that. And the action is about to start soon, so stay tuned. Well, what a day. I wasn't able to spend the whole day here, unfortunately, because I have to work and earn some money to be able to afford to do this kind of thing. But the results are in, and the car, the Wee Beastie, was an absolute trooper. So it was. So for those of you casually watching that are not into the car stuff, putting it on the dyno essentially means you're performance tuning it under load at speed. So the rolling road in the garage over there is hosting the car. It gets strapped down completely. Back wheels are onto a rolling piece, and they're putting analytics all over the car, and they are looking at the outputs of the car going through the exhaust. They're listening for bad sounds coming from the engine, and they are recording the data of the horsepower and torque that the car is doing as it goes up the rev range. So I've got a whole sheets of data from all of this. But the bottom line is that my car has improved its performance running on the normal fuel, and also put in some good performance when the synthetic fuel is put on board as well, which is what I will be running next weekend at Grand Prix Trois-Rivières, because that's the mandated fuel for the racing. So today is a good day. I know I've talked to you a lot about problems and issues and things, but you've got to take the wins when they come up. And from a non-track getting work done on the car day, this was a win. So not only did the car increase its horsepower and torque under normal conditions, which will be better at other tracks, but I'm all ready for Trois-Rivières. This was the last hurdle, really. Maybe apart from getting that alternator fixed, because it still isn't working. But that's it. So, one happy race driver, this is Duncan for MG Stories. Back to the studio.